beginning, every single congregant was largely ignorant of the Jewish traditions. When I began to formulate how to lead the prayer service, I understood that it had to be an outreach synagogue. Now, this spoke very deeply to my soul because I came from a non-religious background. Then I began to formulate a vision in which a synagogue has to be first and foremost a place of learning, and learning on many, many different levels. We began with a class in basic Judaism, a class in Aleph Bet, and slowly but surely we incorporated classes on higher levels. The synagogue should have different levels of davenings for different needs. And that's why we started the Hashkama Minyan for those who were more into the davening, and they should have more intellectual classes. When the main service in the synagogue became mostly observant Jews, it was critical for me to be a beginner service. And eventually the Kulchal Minyan, the late Minyan, and Rabbi Cohen, of course, Zechronu Livracha, gave that Minyan his own very special stamp. The vision is that halacha has something to give to every human being. Serving God in order to perfect an imperfect world ultimately brings the deepest satisfaction. A building is not a synagogue. The loving Torah in a synagogue is a synagogue. The fellowship among the people who come to a synagogue make a synagogue. If the move is good for the fellowship of the synagogue, for the development of the synagogue, for the growth of the synagogue, I'm thrilled about it.